Welcome back. The housing market these days is tight. Inventory is low, and for some, reasonably priced rentals seem hard to come by, and scammers know it. According to the FBI, Mass residents lost $2.2 million to real estate scams last year, including rental scams. These thieves, they're using sophisticated tactics and tricks to make you feel like you are talking to a licensed real estate agent, only to find yourself out hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Consumer investigative reporter Leslie Gaydos reports.
NBC 10 Assistant Director Caroline Newman found an appealing apartment listing in April and contacted the realtor. She hadn't heard back when she saw the exact same listing in an online marketplace.
I thought they were just cross-promoting the apartment.
So she reached out again.
I got an answer back almost immediately. The person on there said I could meet them at the apartment, but it's kind of going quick because it was like a one-bedroom for really cheap, and I should put in a security deposit right away. I ended up submitting a $500 security deposit.
Caroline was sent a lease and a receipt for her deposit, but then she got a response to her original inquiry.
The actual realtor of the apartment reached out and said he was the only one for that unit and that I probably got scammed.
Caroline was scammed. She lost the $500 deposit she had sent to the fake realtor via a peer-to-peer payment app.
I was kind of in a state of shock because it seemed so real.
Experts warn you need to be cautious if you're using a third-party site to look for a rental.
We are seeing that across a multitude of platforms.
Amy Wallach is the 2024 president of the Massachusetts Association of Realtors.
I have heard stories of people losing anywhere from $500 to upwards of $5,000 trying to secure an apartment. They are being asked to wire those funds ahead of time, more often than not, prior to even seeing what property they are renting.
Renters maneuvering Massachusetts' tight housing market may move quickly to jump on what looks like a great deal, and scammers are using that urgency to their advantage. They may also impersonate an actual realtor, so if you Google the name, it looks legitimate. To be sure you're talking to who you think you are, contact the realtor through the company website or call the realty company directly. Wallach recommends hiring a professional to help with your apartment search if possible, and says you should never sign a lease agreement or put money down on a unit that you have not yet seen.
If the landlord or the agent is saying they're out of the state, they're out of the country, that to me is red flag number one. If the price seems too good to be true, chances are it is. There are a number of ways that you can also verify who the actual property owner is through public record. If it is a licensed agent that is claiming to represent the property, that can be checked through the state's website.
Be cautious if you're paying a deposit by wire transfer, cash, or payment app, and if there is no screening process like a background or credit check. And trust your gut if something doesn't seem right.
I never thought that I could get scammed, but they're smart. They know exactly what to do, and they know exactly what to say.
And remember, in Massachusetts, a landlord can only require that you pay first and last month's rent and a security deposit up front. If someone is asking for more money, don't pay it. There are a number of resources available on the state's website to help you avoid these scams. We have a link to that information on our website. Leslie Gaydos, NBC 10 Boston.